You turn people into pet food?
Hey, what up? I'm in gamer mode, but I'm not playing a game today. What? Honestly, today, the only reason I'm here is because I want to make a more chill video. Minimal editing and stuff. Talk about, something that honestly I don't really talk about too often, even to my friends and stuff, just because, honestly, who cares? But, in a video, they're not forced to watch, so if they don't care, they cannot watch. Well, now they're forced. Jokes aside, today we're going to talk about my story with bisexuality. It's kind of basic, so not going to be a very long video, but might as well go straight into it so it's not full of bullshit. I think the earliest thing with me being attracted to men, specifically, since I thought I was straight a majority of my life, is these dreams I would have, and it's just floating dicks everywhere. Kind of weird. And really, they kind of came up and up, over and over again, until I actually faced it. And we'll get to facing it later. And down the line, around when I would have sexual feelings, so puberty, I thought I was straight since I really liked girls, but, bi is both. But at times, there would be, men where, I would look at their ass, but, the excuse I had in this mega 400 IQ mind is that I just knew what handsome men looked like, and I was appreciating it or admiring it, while really it's just a fancy way of saying he dummy thick. Then later on, I kept on having these doubts, never even did the gay test, and there'd be times where I would see gay porn, and it didn't disgust me, but it was just that side of me that denied it, was just oh, you're straight, you don't like this. It's okay. And then later down the road, when I had crushes back in school, it was really a damn, she hot crush, that pretty girl with the fat ass at school, and then you just look at her and you're okay. You don't really have a crush on him, you don't want to date him. At the most you want to do is fuck him, but that's nothing really. But then I met unnamed guy. I'm not gonna name him since my friends watch my videos. I don't want imagery to pop up in their head and stuff, so whatever. If you really want to know, I guess you could DM me. Not just the first time having an actual crush. When you think about, that girl who's hot, you just think really fucking her, but this time it was damn, I actually want to date them. I actually want to do stuff with them. I want to love them, support them, and look at that juicy fat ass. That's still in there. Not gonna lie. But it's only one element. Later on, I started realizing that I really did. And it was just the weirdest feeling, because I'm I thought I wasn't attracted to men? What? I remember this crush of mine was straight, so I obviously didn't make any moves, because you just don't do that. But I was never able to confirm it. And I was a major pussy, so I never just straight up asked him what his sexuality was, even though I'm 99% sure straight. But one time, there was this Fire Emblem character, and someone made a fan theory saying this Fire Emblem character was bisexual. So, to ask him, I thought it'd be a genius idea to send him that video and just reply, "Are you though?" And he just replied, "Lol." And then I was just fuck. So I decided to man up and do the gay test, which, if you don't know what that is literally just going on a gay porn site and trying to beat your dick. and how much you like it is how gay you are. And I passed. The only test that I passed was straight A's. Hell yeah. But then like later down the road after I did, I kind of stayed in the closet just because I didn't want there like being rumors that I dated other guys or that I wanted to. It wasn't the fact that like, you know, I didn't want them thinking I was gay and shit, cause it's Washington, bro. Like, if you're not gay, you're not allowed to be in this state. It's actually required. So then, like, later down the road, it just became, like, something I hid. It would be really weird talking to, like, my gay friends. And then, like, being like, oh, I can't tell them that, you know? Not because I don't trust them and stuff. It's just because you tell one wrong person and that's what spreads. And even after high school, I just decided to stay closeted. And that changed on July 12th, 2018. Or 19. Whatever one I turned 18 on. That year, I had my first case of drinking. What happened was I was just chilling in my room, and then all of a sudden, you know, what would have became my party friends went in my room. It's like, hey, we heard it's your birthday. We got Crown. I'm like, what's Crown? It's like, you'll sure find out. So then, you know, I took a couple of shots, and all of a sudden, because slowly the pressure of the closet was building and building up, especially after high school, so it's like, well, that excuse is done because we're not in high school anymore. I could care less now. It's just something wanted to tell. And then the second I had a few drinks in me, I came out to them. And then after that, I'm like, well, fuck, now I'm open. So that's kind of my story with bisexuality. Nothing really special. I'm literally on my desktop right now. I should have probably just went into OBS Studio and did this, because now I have to edit the entire video zoomed in, so this video is going to be 144p. But whatever, fuck it. Gang trap shit. Peace.